it seems like no matter what I do, by the time I get around to this podcast, it's always the same time, 10:15 in the morning. Anyway, hope all is well with any of you. Thanks for the notes and emails and the positive response. Sometimes it has to do with the title of the poem that gets the best response. And yesterday's was called My Butterfly, and a lot of people like that. Anyway, why don't I get going on today's poem? Since this small, quick podcast of 5 to 8 minutes, I don't. This is not about me talking and talking. Nah, this is one poem, recited, get in, get out. And then after I've corrected this poem, I enter it into a folder that will eventually become one book. I'm up to 6 books, but my editor is dragging his feet. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Here's the title of the poem. I have a certain key, and it unlocks the door to my heart. I have a certain key, and it unlocks the door to my heart. I don't just give it to someone. They must pass the test of fire, where I weed out all of the true liars. I no longer look for love, since I have found that long ago, and it's a woman who I still very much adore. But you, on the other hand, could use some of my wise advice. Keep your heart a bit locked up. Don't be a fool by letting it go ever too soon, or you will crash down to earth with a loud boom. Let me tell you about my girl a bit. Her hair is brown and her eyes too. Not too muscular, of that I still approve. Slim as Miss Olive in a Popeye cartoon. Her skin is light and fair. Her lips are nice and plump and are very red, like pomegranate fruit, the kind you want to kiss when she walks by, or even whistle with delight. We smile at each other very much during the day. When we look at each other, we both know that we still care. We no longer have a father, but she had her mom. I say, damn it, now that she is gone. Parents, they're as important as chicken noodle soup. Our lives are all play and a bit of responsibility too. But we do not care. We have no responsibilities. We're behaving like children in a sandbox. Of this I truly know. In the night we wiggle our toes and tell each other many, many jokes. I hope we will live long lives since we are both out of sight. Right around now, it's time to say goodnight and perhaps goodbye. You all are well now. You all be well now. Thanks, and please reshare this if you can.